It is Shon with your reading. We are going to get a message, a self-care message for you today from a goddess. First, we're going to find out which goddess would like to speak with you today. So let us see. Do you see how that slid out? Aditi, expand your consciousness. Have you been closed-minded lately? Have you been refusing to let knowledge in, refusing to learn? I'm getting something around a lesson that keeps repeating itself in your life. And it's because you're constantly operating from the same level of consciousness and you are being inspired to let yourself elevate. Don't be afraid of elevation. I'm getting that it's possible that promotion for you in the past came with hardship. So whether it's that you got promoted in some way and it made you feel unqualified for that promotion, or you got promoted in some way or received more of something in some way and there was jealousy that got thrown your way by others because of your not even good fortune, because you definitely deserved that, whatever it was. And so not feeling safe with elevation. Do you also have a fear of heights? That's a possibility because it's subconscious. It's a fear of going up, a fear of going higher. And this message from Aditi that's coming through is for you to expand your consciousness. Let yourself see more. So you might get insights or downloads, as some people call them, and choose not to let yourself see. You may opt for denial instead at times because of just not wanting to deal with something. But you are definitely being called to let yourself see and hear and feel what you see, hear, and feel, and to know what you know, as well as to allow yourself to know more. There might be a teacher coming your way soon. Okay, I just heard teacher. Someone to help you grow in your consciousness. Maybe help you decipher some of what you're starting to notice, but don't have verbiage for yet, don't have the words or understanding for yet. So now we're going to find out, what's the best way for you to handle the self-care as you expand your consciousness. Oh, wow, this popped right out. Build strength. Yeah, you need to believe that you are strong enough to handle. Strong enough to handle blank, like anything, whatever. It doesn't mean you have to constantly seek out things all the time, that you always have to be in a state of, fighting through things, because that's kind of like a survival mode state, which is like being in a state of duress. No. You don't have to do that. But start to see yourself. See how it says build strength, but this third eye is illuminated here or is highlighted here. Visualize yourself being able to handle blank, whatever blank may be. So that could be in reference to a specific thing, or it could be in reference to just the ability to handle. You do not need someone else to take care of you. Yet at the same time, you should know that there are people around you who will help you through things. Okay? So go ahead and start visualize yourself, build an image of yourself in your head of strength. And then start taking some chances, start taking some risks. Start letting yourself try some new things. You can start small with like going to a new restaurant or choosing something different on a menu from a restaurant that you already know very well and eat at all the time. And this again will teach you I can handle change, I can handle new. If there's I just got conversation. So there might be somebody for you to have a conversation with that you're anticipating it being a difficult conversation. So practice that conversation in your mind. Now, the thing that we have to be careful with when we do that is we need to be very careful that we don't think we know exactly what the other person's going to say or how they're going to respond, how they're going to act. No. But what you can rehearse is the things that you would like to make sure you say in that conversation. Write them down too, if you need to. And don't hesitate to take what you've written down, whether you've done it in a stream of consciousness writing or you've done it in like a cloud, what's it called, word cloud writing, or you've done it in bullet points, however you do it. Don't be afraid to take that with you in that conversation. Yeah, it might make you look silly. I'm using air quotes for anybody who's just listening. It might make you look silly in your mind, but better to be able to get out everything that you want to say and know, especially since I'm getting like for you, for this conversation, because there's some resistance there, you don't want to not fully represent what it is you want to cover and then finish with the conversation and then be like, oh shoot, there was this other thing, or there were these other things that I meant to say, because then you're going to war with yourself over whether or not to ask for another conversation. Should we talk about it again? Should we talk again? You know? So build the image of yourself in your own mind of being someone strong, and then also actively build your strength, your sense of strength, by doing new things and by taking risks. Calculated risks start with small ones, okay? They don't have to be big. They don't have to be big risks for them to count. Talk to you soon.